Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Tiny Rogues Between Heaven and Hell. It's either go up to the Celestial Throne, Hero, Knight, Cleric, or play as one of these characters that we've unlocked on the B side but haven't played yet. Alchemist, we can transmute items. Chaos is just literally a random character out of everything that's already unlocked. We haven't done Druid. Level up spirit animals. And you know what? He starts good. No, hold on. No, I want to unlock something. We could just play the Druid and then go up. I've played as the Esper once and then failed because the Esper is really freaking hard. You know what? Let's try the Esper again. And I will still put on a few of these Paragon points. I'm gonna go back up to like, what was it, 8 or something that I was doing before. There you go, we'll go to Cinder 6. I don't like the rest of them. I'll take this one though. The rest of them, dude, I hate enchanted enemies. They all kind of suck. Sure, let's play as Espor. Trait selections sometimes contain psychic ability traits. The one time I did that, I got guns that followed me around. We have a teddy bear. Each teddy bear grants non-weapon damage, which means we have like a punch build. But I think also non-weapon damage is, yeah, triggers, auras, orbitals. So an aura build would work really well with the Esper here. Companion damage, I think fists as well. I think fists are non-weapon damage, if I had to guess. Let's get some gold. I don't want beef, I want only intelligence. I want to build the most intelligent run ever of Tiny Espers. I have a bone to pick with the game too, because the last time I tried playing as the Esper, I freaking died. Storm Enchanted. I am understanding the enchantments and whatnot a little bit more now. Let's go to the shop. It's pretty early. Grants +1 mana helmet. Oh, they're all helmets. What the heck? That one is cheap because we got a luck drop on it. I made these circlets myself. Do you like them? We can get suppression, heart, stamina, mana star. I guess we'll take mana star helmet. Looks adorable. I mean, that's not a bad get on the forest biome. Is that like a special shop? Have I been ignoring that every time I come down to this floor because I think, oh, I don't have money, but really it's just like one particular item on floor 1? Or you know what? That's probably the perk that we took. In the Bonfire Mastery guaranteed shop on floor 1, that's probably what it is. All right, hello evil oak. I should just let my teddy bear do all the work for me because he can actually do damage, I can't. Oh, and I definitely forgot about the whole teddy bear AI thing. He'll go after the ads, which is really handy. Oh, you son of a gun. We could have gotten a flawless. You know what? It's nice not to play on Cinder level 16. We did technically win our last run. At least the game considers it a win. At Cinder 16. So I'm just gonna punch a tree as though I'm playing Minecraft. I think I already made that joke, but there are special shops, there are other early shops. I know that there's a secondary floor 1 biome. I think Comedian was just there. Library of some sort. Increased damage dealt to enchanted enemies, better equip load. Chain lightning chains more times. I'm gonna go for the equip load because we're not gonna be building up that much strength. This way we can hold on to more equipment. Dun, 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 dun. Finally, we get some intelligence. We're currently a very dumb little girl. Uncommon weapons or bombs. Let's go for the weapons. Something leveled up. 2 keys. Wisp Wand. Primary attack deals fire damage, fears on hit, and inflicts burn. I would hope that it would inflict burn. But the fear on hit is really handy. Guns. Crystal Flail. We'll go for the wand. And I'll go for the 2 keys as well. It's not an amazing weapon, but it is certainly better than nothing. Dude, actually, steady. Increased damage with non-crits. Sounds good to me. Let's see. We can't afford cake. On dash gain haste. Halves the chance of curse taking effect. Now I'll just buy the cake. I like cake. I wish I had cake. Bum, bum, bum. That's a mimic. We gotta go mimic over intelligence because the mimic chest, the second chest here is gonna be insanely overpowered and could potentially give us some high loot like what it just did. Shrine status effects are permanent. Yo. Do you think that could work for us? Greed's Crown. Grants reduced damage dealt, but then grants increased damage per gold you have. We could maybe get that to work later. Offhand and gloves. Give me gloves. Whoa! So far, so good. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah. I'm too slow to dodge your shots, you jerk! Lenore says, can't blame you for reusing jokes into tiny rogues. There's not much in this game, so it becomes repetitive quickly. Unlike Atomic Crops, where there's always something new and interesting around every seed and every corner. Body armor, talisman. During combat, periodically trigger icicles to fall on the nearby enemy. Grant increased damage dealt at close range. Well, we don't have everything's close range, but I will take random icicles. I would very much like random die. So every 5 seconds we get random icicles. Oh, I really want the candy, but unfortunately I can't take it. So you know what, I'm gonna actually reroll the left item. Yeah, we'll take a set item. Hey, is that bug fixed in the current beta branch of Tiny Rogues? The fact that when you reroll it doesn't say that it's still cursed? Halloween Cape periodically fears all enemies. They take 50% to minimum damage rolls. We already fear with the Wisp Wand, so that's unnecessary. Uncommon resin. Backup armory. I think our weapon's fine, so I will, I'll spend another reroll here. And then we'll do the wooden chest. Saves a key. I think I need to be using those rerolls more for subpar loot instead of trying to go for the gusto with like a legendary shop or something. Increased non-weapon damage. What the heck would increase? Is there any reason to keep increased non-weapon damage? Sherbert, welcome. How's it going today? Increase non-weapon damage. I guess auras, right? Yeah. So we would want this with aura bonuses. Okay. Let's go to the pawn shop. Resin is just useless. We can at least sell the Halloween cloak. I do think we want some dexterity. I think that's acceptable. Although a magic weapon, you know, let's go for the magic weapon. I can't see that. Audrey! Hey, thank you very much for the resub. How you doing? How's it, have you been? Have you been? Mana Scepter. 50% of mana drained is refunded. Oh, it's a very tiny range channel weapon. I'm good, how are you? You ever play Tiny Rogues? I've been playing so much of this game lately because it scratches that bullet hell itch that Gungeon doesn't. Well, Gungeon scratches the itch, but I've just played way more of that game than this game. Tavern of Resin. Ugh, I guess we'll go to the tavern just to see what's there. Maybe we can buy dice. Buy a gift box. There's also a black market, but at this point, do we really need the black market? Not really, unless there's stuff we can buy for souls. Let's see. Increased damage dealt to bosses. Ranged attacks repeat. Stamina recovery speed. Sea urchin. Increased lightning damage. Broccoli. Increased magic damage accessory. It's not bad. It's not the same as a whetstone, it just looks the same. Increased sound damage. A key. Bone wand's ready. Titan sickle. Sounds delicious. What are we doing on this run? I would like to go up to the high heavens. I could buy the broccoli. I don't really want to buy the broccoli. That would require me to have to spend more souls later. All right, we'll go to the pear then. This will also level us up one. Is fire damage non-weapon damage? It comes from a weapon hitting, but the damage from the fire damage is not from the weapon. It's from the burn. Oh my god, it's 4 psychic traits. You gain luck on level 2, 4, and 6. Strength equal to half your intelligence. Is that over time or now? I don't know. Periodically trigger 3 psionic blasts on a random enemy every 2 seconds, doing a bunch of damage. Increase periodical rate, and your percent modifiers to periodical rate also apply to assumed infliction damage from auras. You know, it's pretty good. Psionic blast is also non-weapon damage. I'll take psionic blast. That seems fun. I love this dark hood I have right now. No secrets, no secrets, no secrets. Here's our good shop. I mean, I think the whole point of being an Esper is buffing the auras and then having all of the passive damage you can. So ideally, we'll just be able to stack up auras as we level up. And then the explosions will do more damage, and then maybe we can take that other perk, which is increased aura. What was it? Increased aura something? I forget already. Oh no. Okay. Increased orbitals standing still. Mana Star buffs additionally grant 25% increased primary attack damage with mana draining weapons. We already have Icicle offhand. Critical hit chance from enemies that are affected by DOT. This might be a reroll. Periodicals, well, it's not periodicals, it's on taking damage. Esper is just the I walked in and everything died character, says the comedian. That wasn't true from the one time I played this character, which was not that amazing. On spending souls, gain gold. Increased attack speed. Whenever you taunt, fear them. I like protection from curse. I like free gold. So we'll take the free gold, which will be used immediately in the good shop. Increased melee, increased damage dealt to fiends, increased lucky hit chance. We'll do this, and we'll do this. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. And then we'll go back to our cold ring and then equip that. Oh, this is laser, this is fire, okay. Got any souls, kid? Yeah, charge wand does not seem that good right now. Armory, rare weapons or +1 permanent armor. Ooh. I gotta not die, so I gotta get the armor, I think. I gotta have like some additional defense, and I like the armor. 2 bombs or 1 strength? We can go 1 strength. It doesn't have to be entirely intelligence, it just helps. It's the U again! This is not what I want! Increased damage with lucky hits, increased critical hit multiplier, increased shock. Dexterity. Dice. Can't afford them both, but we can sell stuff. I think I like this right now. We can just buy more stuff from the good shops, but this is a good opportunity to pick up some upgrades, like dice in particular. So that pays for a lot. Still might use this. You can dump the, I don't want to dump any of those charms. Give me the pear. Give me the dice. Give me the bombs. I'm spending my money. Why not? We gotta get the cake. Some of the dexterity buffs can be pretty good with intelligence. Actually, some of the strength buffs can be pretty good with intelligence as well, because you can get things like double burn damage. It's interesting to me that you can get such combos with things that you would consider to be off class. Torrent Tome. I know this one. Probably better than that. Shop, well, we don't have any money. You know what? Give me a reroll on this one. Gold and souls. I guess we'll take the souls because we have to overcome the evil. The evil in our lives and hearts. It's a lot of bullets. Pear. That'll level us up. We'll go for it. You know, I really do miss the oh yeah guy from Cinder level 13 or whatever it is. Oh yeah! It was always fun whenever he showed up in a run. Big Luck. Confuse enemies. Doubles the effect of emotion debuffs. Fear is an emotion debuff. It's a periodical. It'll make enemies take more damage from minimal damage rolls. That's not a good enough synergy, though. I want more. Increase effect and duration of Mana Star buffs. No stats but companions. Trigger Mania. Double trigger damage. Would work from Psionic Blast. But I want an aura. That's what I want. An aura. I'm doing it again. Unlucky hit, trigger a fiery burst. On the tally of 8 melee attacks, when you have one companion, that companion does 300% more damage. Well, what's our lucky hit chance? Low? Still, we can buff our lucky hit chance by taking the other perk that is luck. We can also reroll. Well, never mind, we don't have any obsidian dice. What the heck? I don't know. I don't know all of the Esper perks, so I don't know how to build right now. We'll get there. Pew, pew, pew. Hey, all we need is one, I don't want that Mana Star. All we need is one, lucky hit, and then we get that trigger shot. That's not too hard, right? Alright, we have 3 dice. Hercules boots, 75 equip load. That's so good. Mana Star buffs grant a 25% chance for mana attacks to repeat. That would be fun with double Mana Star buffs, because I think it would apply to this. But I think I'm just gonna go for mass equip load. Now we don't need any strength. What would be really nice is taking no strength, double intelligence. I will take chocolate. Who needs dexterity, right? Although that being said, double intelligence doesn't give us any damage on the auras, I don't think. At least not yet. Not enough of these permanent buffs that you find, like plus hearts, plus soul hearts, plus mana stars. Golden chest, petrified horde. You know what? Candy. I do like some candy after all. I don't know what hit me. I didn't see anything on the screen, which is the funny part. Thank you for the keys. Melee or pair? I'll get a pair. I must have been one of those bullets that chased me down and I just wasn't paying attention to it. Those weird heart bullets. Thank you. Yeah, don't be afraid to use the re-rolls. That teddy bear's doing a good job. You get him, Freddy. Periodically confused, gain strength equal to half your intelligence. Grant 3 kitchen knife orbitals. That's an Isaac reference. Well, let's confuse. Doubles emotion debuffs. We'll try to rely on more emotion debuffs, I guess. I don't want orbitals. I don't like orbitals, and mind over matter doesn't seem particularly good. I would say that's a middling reward set there. Banshee Tome. Fears on hit. Well, it's another thing that fears, so... That's kind of funny. Hey, if we can buff the, if we get power, buff the AoE. Periodical speed ups are handy. We don't need to make this any faster, though. We want to make the explosion blasts faster, and we want more lucky hits for these, but... New helmet, new offhand. Give me a new offhand. Dude, I need more stats and perks and traits, and I need everything. Did I just fire a duck? Why did I just fire a duck? What is happening? Where did that duck come from? Excuse me? Is that mind control? Is mind control the duck? That's a door. Door shield. +2 mana stars. Ooh. Shrine effects are permanent, though. We haven't seen a shrine, which is unfortunate. Take battle robe. Take it for later. You wouldn't download a duck. You wouldn't duck a duck. Inside of you are 2 ducks. Yeah, it must be the confusion, because I myself am confused. Why is there a duck? Man, we need a lot more on this run. I'm just gonna go for the gold. We need gold. This is gonna be a floor with a pawn shop. Hit him with the ducks, Dad. Mimic, thank you. I don't know why the other Mimic didn't aggro, but I'll take it. Oh my god, we got so much stuff. Increased damage depending on how good you are. I want to be good. We'll get another bear. Take that off. Sapphire wand. Cold with vulnerability. Take more damage. I mean, doubled emotion. It's not an emotion debuff, though. Still might be okay. Depending on if it homes. Man, everything is just cold damage. Cold damage, cold damage, cold damage, cold damage. Did I say cold damage? I meant slow damage. I mean, I'm just gonna go sell all this garbage in a minute. Increased damage dealt to fiends. Let's, I guess we can keep that. It'll all sell for the same amount later anyways. So I wanna test this. That is terrible. The range is so short. It does inflict vulnerability, but that's not good enough. That's not good enough. You can go. I missed the secret room. No! My bad. We don't need fear on hit. We don't need the arcane book. I would like to keep these. Increased non-weapon damage. You know what? We don't care about this because +2 mana stars will make our weapon do more damage, right? And we've already gotten more non-weapon damage from the second teddy bear. I'm gonna dump this. This is for later. Hopefully we get a shrine so we can use this white robe. If not, it's not doing anything for us, but it doesn't matter too much right now. Shop. Let's go to the shop. On dash, trigger a lightning strike. Grants increased movement speed. Increased movement speed per tipsy. On completing an encounter without taking damage, you're granted gold. That seems really good, actually. It would take quite a while to pay for itself, though, because it's 25. Maybe we're okay not worrying about it. I should have sold the white robe, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm sorry, Gnome. Your stuff is too garbage for me. I will take my cake. Good sir. Good gnome. Now I'm extra careful to try to look for the secret rooms. Let's go for rare. No gold armor. We don't need the gold armor. It would probably pay for itself, but on the off chance we get a shrine, I want to keep the white robe. Next pawn shop we find, though, I am gonna just sell it and equip the Mana Star robe for the more damage, basically. Give me more. Give me more, give me more. Make it rain. We never make it rain. Increase effect of fire. Ooh, that is pretty good. During combat, periodically shoot a quasar beam at the nearest enemy. I mean, there's a periodical synergy here. Oh, but then there's power as well. Do you want quasar beam? Or do you want power? I'm going quasar beam, man. The volcano. I want to see this quasar beam. Yep, that's a beam. Not the most damage we've ever seen, but it is another periodical. Plus 20% damage or funny laser. Well, we have to get rid of something to equip it regardless. Here's our last bomb. Hopefully we don't find a secret room. Clucky bow. Explosions. Deals damage. Chill. Chill adds 20% chance to be a lucky hit from this weapon. Comet Scroll has a 10% luck-based chance to instead cast a secondary attack that deals damage and leaves behind a Mana Star. Mana Star synergy could be kind of cool. It's interesting. Any good? I got no freaking idea. I'd say ultimately that's probably a bit of a wash. And we do need, we need more bombs. I saw that one, I just didn't have the bombs to access the secret room. Rip. Ultimately, I think it's a little hard to, I think it's a little hard to build into the periodicals because you need the enablers to make the periodicals good in the first place. Otherwise, the damage output from them is just not good enough. I think. Finally gonna get a level up. I'm just kind of hoping that we can get, oh, you son of a gun, auras and then buffs on those auras. We'll see. Increased periodical rate and modifiers to rate also apply to assumed infliction damage. So theoretically, this also doubles the damage. So this is what we're looking for. That's the payout. Wow, there's just nothing here. At least give me a Santa. And then we want to become good. I think you can buy even more there. Increase damage over time, why not? We don't need to upgrade these, even though the Comet Scroll could be pretty good for us. I can feel the light inside you, good day. Oh, you don't get a second one though. A second stack of goodness, unfortunately. RIP! I've been screwed! Revives you once from death. Well, we can hold it. Upgrade, sure. Epic item and offhand, we'll go epic. You are a dragon. So I kind of wish I had, where'd that laser go? More damage on dragon related things. I think I have a few that do that. I can't quite remember. I'm gonna assume that the burn, I ran out of dashes. I'm gonna assume the burn damage is not that good on a dragon. Gotta stop taking so much damage though, because we only have one red heart. What is this? Grants 50 power, but breaks if you deal more than 9,000 damage in one hit. Reduced attack speed. Grants more damage per gold you have. Okay, I mean, there's your gold synergy. Reduced attack speed, reduced damage dealt. I mean, if we build up 300 gold, quad damage, does this affect the damage from this stuff? Because if it does, we could make those periodicals pretty damn good. Just don't equip the weapons right now. Hold on to them for later. Maybe there is still a periodical build in this run somewhere. You know what? Let's go for the gold in this case. I have one bomb. We can access our secret room. Grants 2 mana stars. I literally have one that's better. Random potion? No. Weapons. Set or strength. Pair. I'll take the pair. Because we're not very great. Oh god! Selections, but at least this gets us closer to a level. We'll take the gold. As soon as we get like 100 gold, it's probably worth equipping the greed set. Please, more candy, thank you. We gotta keep scaling. Shop or gold? Dude, go to the gold. I would love if it does in fact, the greed set, does in fact buff our like aura damage and periodicals and whatnot. So we're gonna crank on this gold. And if we're lucky, auras. Although really, I guess what I really want is 18 more traits. I want to have all of the traits. All of them forever! You know what? Ah, perfect. Oh! Man, we really cannot afford to take damage like this. This is acceptable. There's HP. We don't even have enough health to get value out of our heals. Now we do. I have no bombs, no! Well, that's a mistake. Who could have possibly seen that coming? Who could have possibly seen that coming at all? I think I would prefer it if Ornstein went first here. I hate that you level up fully though. Where is that? Why is it going up to the top right? Periodical, what are you doing? You're screwing me here, dude. Metafusion says, that literally just happened to me. Go to a room, not have any bombs. Yeah. Increase magic find, non-trigger lucky hit on dash swift. I don't think it's worth using a reroll. So I'm gonna take the magic find. And I will dump equip load because we don't need it. Do it like this. All right, I have 70 souls. Increased damage depending on how good you are. Doubled against dragons. Accessory. We lose the periodical though. I don't want that. Increase effective debuffs. So fear. Yeah. Lower chance for curse to take effect. Increased damage depending on how good your alignment is. Still good to hold on to in case we make it work. All right, let's start fiddling. Dump this, dump this. Dump this, buy this. Buy this. I think we'll stay here. So we'll grab the sapphire ring. Hold on to that for a little bit. Although we are gonna hit a sell shop here. You know what? Let's equip stuff that we can hold more. There you go. Thank you. All right, we will get a level up. Fingers crossed we get big buffs. Gain strength, unlucky hit, gain cheap shot. Gain kitchen knives. These are not what I want. All right, what if we take mind over matter and then we re-roll it later? Do you think we'll keep the strength? I have no bombs. I should remember that. I should also check to see if that's retroactive by whenever we get, what the heck? Whenever we get intelligence, to check to see if we get more intelligence. Epic weapons. Well, we're gonna take a hit walking through the room. I accept. Dark Wizard Staff. Deals more damage depending on how evil you are. Inflicts companion sign. Take more damage from companions. Bicento. The pole arm. Nah. Dark damage. Dark Wizard Staff. I hope that it is like homing projectiles. That would be awesome. Dude, we have not seen a shrine yet. It's actually pretty cool. Secondary attack? Do we have like secondary attack bonuses? No, we don't. It's actually pretty cool. You can still use it, I guess. Sure. Pawn shop. My dude, I'm gonna make you rich. Look, I know. Increase damage depending on how good you are. It's pretty good. Get it? Good. We're gonna equip the gold set now, because it is high damage bonus. I'm gonna sell the cornflower circlet. We're gonna keep this stuff. I'm gonna keep the periodical because it is what we built into. But what I need to do is actually make the periodicals even better somehow. I hope I have a bomb. Nope, no bombs. One of these days I'll get a bomb. Aren't you making him poor though? I'm making him rich with experience. Yeah, sure. I don't want to spend my money. I just want damage bonuses. What is this, floor 9? Oh my god. We're late in the game for me to not feel at all good about the run. Kinda like the staff though, it is getting the job done. +1 revive, +1 luck. Thank you. We have 3 revives! Excuse me? That's so funny. That's so many. I love it. We have not seen a shrine yet. Good lord. Why are you on fire? Is it the orbital? Oh no, on lucky hit, I create an explosion, don't I? Lucky hits just don't happen that often. Although I guess we did get luck, so now we have a 20% lucky hit chance, it's not bad. Metaphusion says, I also have the Greek set just now. It's a good set, I feel. Okay, we have 9! On lucky hit, advance your periodicals by 0.1 seconds. It's a quiver, which is unfortunate because that would be great if I had a bow. Gain concentration. Last one room gives you increased infusions. On level up, gain a soul heart. That's worth exactly 1. Dump 'em. Dump 'em. I have magic fine. Come on, give me better stuff. Once per room, on Defy Death, grant a soul heart. When your companions gain crit hit chance equal to yours. Non-triggered lucky hit is pretzels. Increase attack speed with magic weapons while standing still, but it replaces the greed. See ya! Scorch Orbital, or Scorch Shield. It's a periodical, but Scorch isn't necessarily that good. Makes fire damage a little bit better. I mean, we can equip it, or can we? Primary attacks fire explosions, but it's gloves. On dash apparition, on defeating a boss without taking damage gains strength. I guess Scorch isn't that bad, but we have a two-handed weapon right now, so I feel like we should just keep looking for something else. What am I looking for? I don't know. Something better? Cobalt shield. Immunity to push and pull is really nice for certain bosses. Lucky hit chance helmet. Rather just have the damage. If you don't have a soul heart, gain one. I can't reroll forever. I'll take Cobalt Shield. Tree Jam, welcome. Do you recommend just holding the attack button in this game? So it's funny you asked that. Literally the last run. No! I have 1 HP. Literally the last run. Oh my god, and I had... Well, we have to switch so we have block. Sorry, literally the last run, I had a build where I was specifically switching weapons to stack a damage bonus. And it was very fun. It was a very fun build. Well, we lived for now. Good lord. Throwing knives. Oh, yay! Many bombs, fish and chips. I want them both, but I guess we'll go for the many bombs because it did get upgraded. This floor sucks, though. I hate those rotating laser dudes. They're either insanely difficult because you can't kill them, or they're insanely easy because they just don't matter. Because you killed them in 2 seconds. All right, one more and we level up. I don't want to go to the shop, can't re-roll it. Potions, I guess we'll go to the shop and maybe still buy something. I'll buy the gift box. Keys and bombs, there you go. Lollipop, thank you. We're gonna level up, we're gonna get our last perk. Dun 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 dun. Increase effective debuffs per point of equip load on you. Trigger a lightning effect. Triggering lightning grants increased fire. Fire increased cold. Cold increased lightning. When you have one companion, they do more damage. What is this garbage? Unlucky hit trigger fire. We don't do lightning and we don't do cold. So, reroll, baby! Grants an arcane familiar with lower mana drain or orbiting knives. Hate it. But minus 25% mana drain threshold. I guess we can have a lower mana drain. Periodically trigger sonic blast. Unlucky hit trigger a fiery burst. Confuse. Gain strength equal to half your int. Increase periodical rate. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Elemental focus. We do lose the strength, but when you've only dealt one elemental damage type, gain increase effect of elemental ailments. So we can make shock better or fire damage better by only doing fire damage. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the periodicals aren't really working as well as I would like. This is a periodical, I'm realizing. We should have the cold equipped. At least we're not gonna die now. Sure. I don't really want to spend money upgrading though, because it'll lower our damage. Oh crap. Jesus. Kazoo! It's a magic weapon? Apparently it's a magic kazoo. I don't know that. Can you find secret rooms? I don't know what I'm looking for. You're looking for this, comedian. It's like a sparkle. That's your secret room sparkle. Increase damage per maximum armor point you have. Not particularly great. This is nice though. Just free souls. Here's the thing, that periodical laser, I think is garbage. On dash, spawn a mana star. Unfortunately, I think we gotta keep the boots, but that is pretty cool. Okay, dump the white robes. Equip the 80% damage bonus emblem. Dump the throwing knives, keep the boots, get some dye. We just don't have a periodical build, as much as I hate to say it. Okay, we're gonna gain favor. We're gonna go for mana. We're gonna gain favor. We're gonna go for 1 HP. Gloves and a rare, go for rare. Periodical for cold damage, grants immunity and push and pull. This is fine. Yeah, I might re-roll my traits, but I find the Esper actually pretty difficult to deal with, or to build around, let's say, because the Esper perks don't seem that good. And so I'm spending a lot of time like hoping for intelligence perks, and then they just don't show up because it's all Espers. Now we're doing a lot of damage, but it's not because of any of our perks, it's just because of our equipment buffing our damage to absurd degrees. And actually our damage apparently is not that good, because this guy, get off of me! What the heck, dude? He's faster than me. Even our damage is not necessarily that good. All right, what do you got? While evil, we can just immediately ignore that. Orbital, defy death. It's things like this, like orbitals don't seem that good because they are such close range, and you can't really be that close range. While evil, okay, well we're not evil, I have 4 good traits. So that doesn't seem particularly good. Picking up a mana star, trigger on combat start, we have none. I'm getting rid of the familiar. Hello, combustion. 5 burn ticks creates a burn explosion. Triggers a burn explosion. Okay. Sure. Lucky hits trigger fire, so we can get burn explosions, I guess. Just gonna reroll. Now we're out of dice though. Rip. Do love my crown though. Got a sick crown. After standing still, fear enemies. Grants a mana star orbital that deals damage and recovers half mana on full rotation. Effect of debuffs helmet, but I have the avarice crown. Reroll. We might just be... Grants 100% more mana stars. That's pretty good. Wisp Wand's fire. Yeah, I can do that, and then that'll trigger explosions. Increase damage over time, tick speed, but reduces damage over time dealt by 25%. Isn't that equivalent? I guess increased tick speed means more explosions happening, but reduces over damage time. Reducing damage over time dealt by 25% with 50% better tick speed, I think is equivalent damage. Like the DPS is the same, but that might be just bad mental math. I do like that the Quasar is 6,000 radiant damage, but currently we're doing double damage. It's either that or 6,000 damage. I don't know. Here's what I like. It's a lot of mana stars. That's what I like. Where are we going? I guess we're going up for practice. Cool 29, welcome. You winning, son? I don't know, I hope so. Soul Heart or Lucky Hit Chance? We have a Lucky Hit effect, so I think we go Lucky Hit Chance. That took a while. Highest attribute, so that's more intelligence. 29 int is actually not that much. Or we could go for a weapon. I think we go for a weapon. I do like the music in this biome, but I think it's a little loud. I can't read that right now, I'm sorry. Milk Jug, thank you for the resub. 4 more months until, oh yeah. Shadow Grasp. Primary attack deals 1,700 to 10,000 dark damage. Now we're talking. What is this? Oh god, it's so hard to aim though. I'd rather go for the lucky hit, I think. Equip load. We do not need equip load. We got the Hercules boots or whatever the heck they are. Beetle Wand. Inflicts poison and locust. Do they home? If they home, it might be worthwhile. Let's put this on there. It is a soul shop. I'm out of keys. Aw, damn it. We have to get cursed. No! I don't want to be cursed, Dad. Yep, doesn't work. Crap. Well, that's okay. They do home in. So there's like a very minor DOT, I suppose. Ten souls, damage with non-crits. Dude, give me the souls. Pew, 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 lightning bolt. Equip load capacity, unnecessary. How do you like that dodge? Bum, bum, bum. Milk Jug and Abe already common law married. Whoa! One final rest. Well, I guess we'll gain favor and give me a dash, actually. So what do we have? No more dice. You know what? I'll reroll the rooms. Epic, sure. We have increased periodical rate, buffs assumed infliction damage, glitter adds lucky hit per stack. This gives us 80% bonus damage. More double damage against dragons. I mean, there's nothing that we can change at this point, so... Did that really not repair? It did not repair. That's annoying. I guess we'll... Doesn't matter what we have equipped in that case. Might as well equip it then. 100% more mana stars. I guess if the boss is stationary... 100% cursed hit chance. Wait a minute. And then on top of that, Gloom makes cursed hits do more damage. There is a synergy there. The synergy is it does a lot of damage. Sure. Let's do it. Abe is killing a unicorn. To be fair, the unicorn started it first. The unicorn did start it first. I am immune to push and pull by holding this. Ah, and I just walked into it! Not being able to kill him before this phase is, unfortunate. Oh no. It's the making of an awkward run where we don't do enough damage to skip attack phases, and then I've got to learn what the bosses do. How are you not dead? Please die. Just immediately died to my my teddy bear. I'm not hitting you, so I'm just gonna use this. It's really hard to aim and dodge at the same time. Oh, shit. Come on. Okay. So there should be a harder variant of this. Well, we lived. Nope, we gotta. Oh, no, he's dead. Okay. Jesus. Rex says, doing a lot of damage is my favorite synergy. I've never seen half of the attacks that we're seeing in this run because I think Esper actually secretly kind of sucks. 100% crushing hit chance with two-handed weapons. The funny thing is, that's incredible damage bonuses, but we lose 80% damage. Do we want to lose 80% damage to get crushing hit on the wizard staff? I don't know. Duration of status effects, increased fire damage. I don't think we want this. I don't think we do. I don't think we want this. I think what we want is to re-roll and look for something a little bit better here. But admittedly, the crushing hit is kind of nice because it'll buff the tome to do 9,000. I guess damage bonuses are additive, not multiplicative. Because when we add 80% damage, it goes from 9,000 to 13,000 because we're already buffing our damage by a lot from other sources, like mana stars. So you know what? Yeah, give me crushing hit chance. This does 3,000? Now it does 5,000. We would do 3,000 damage guaranteed with that? But only with the weapon, not with other damage sources. Yeah, screw it. Give me a reroll. Stop overthinking it, Abe. Just take stuff. Okay, well, let's see what we get. We got a Christmas sweater. Lucky hits guarantee a cursed hit Cursed hit guarantees a lucky hit. Cannot trigger each other. We're under equip load, which is pretty hilarious. Intimidates. Emotion debuff. Hold on, hold on. Do we do more emotion debuffs at all? I don't think we do. But it does make enemies take more damage. But it's body armor, which is not what I'm looking for. That's a helmet, which is not what I'm looking for. We do deal guaranteed cursed hits, but we do that anyways with the weapon. 100% cursed hit chance. The gloom would buff cursed hits. We would get fewer crits, but we would get guaranteed lucky hits and cursed hits. They can't charge themselves, but we do have cursed hit chance here. Lucky hits will trigger fiery bursts every half second. It's not a great synergy, but it might be worthwhile. Hopefully we can, I'm gonna try to get 15 maximum capacity equip weight. And then we can dump the Hercules boots, which have been really good, but... Oh, did I not? I thought I had a charm that was increased weight capacity, but I must have gotten rid of it. I gotta remember to keep that whenever it shows up on a run. By the way, a key or mana drain refund. 2% mana drain refund. Give me the key. So we can open up something else that we find. Oh, Lord. I'll take the attribute. What the heck? Proximity defense. I don't know if we're taking more or less damage. I think we're doing more damage because we're not in the circle. Cursed candy, crit hit chance. Cursed hits guaranteed, lucky hits. I guess with the flip-flops, cursed hit is not that bad? So we'll take the candy? I don't know. Key or highest. We'll take 1 intelligence. Imagine how much better this run would be if we actually had, like, auras. Auras and power and stuff like that. Stop, like, harping me. Get out of here. Critical hit chance. Let's go for the, 1 intelligence? No, we'll go for the critical hit chance. That was a very dumb hit to take, because now I'm 1 hit away from death. We lived. We're gonna have to get heals back at the end of this. Oh, Lord. A weapon or mana drain refund? Dude, give me a weapon. I don't know what I'm looking for, but maybe a chest can save my run. Unholy Bible. Inflicts doom! 25% increased damage, legendary affix. Probably not what we're looking for, but you never know. I'm gonna say no. Okay. We need to recover. We have a block with the shield. Block with the shield. We can get armor with the battle robe. We want... Why am I so heavy right now? What happened? Oh, the Cobalt Shield is super heavy. We want the boots. Curse triggers Lucky, Lucky triggers Curse. And the cursed hits will do more damage because of the weapons that we have. I think I gotta keep the Hercules boots, unfortunately. We just need the block. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna see a very long Eden fight, methinks. Deals more damage depending on how evil you are, and guaranteed cursed hits, which will make every other hit a lucky hit, which will counteract itself, I think. 100% more mana star. This gives us armor and 2 mana stars. But we are very overloaded. Oh my god, we're so heavily overloaded with the Cobalt Shield. Insanely encumbered. Dude, on paper, reversing these buffs is awesome. I just don't know if it's actually viable on a run. 90% damage bonus with the Greed set. I could just remove my chest piece, but then we only have 4 mana stars. It's a solid buff going from 4 to 8. But we never had the traits show up that make the stars better, like double effect of mana stars. Or not mana stars, but I guess mana. I think I gotta keep the freaking boots. I hate to say it. We equip this for 1 armor. Wait, what else is giving me armor? Oh, this is my built-in armor, which already got hit. Yeah, I think we just, hope for the best. Fingers crossed, right? If we get hit, we should equip this. Okay, I'm gonna run a little bit of mental arithmetic, okay? Why do you think so much? Because I wanna have the best chance of winning. We do have multiple revives. If we get hit, press 2. That's the first thing that we have to do. Dude. And walk into the fight, press 1. Hello, friend. Hopefully you just, nope, you did not stand still. You are standing still now, though. Seek protection. Okay, we've seen this one before. Just watch out for the mana stars. With the book out, I don't get affected by knockback. Which does happen in phase 2 of that. Okay. We're gonna switch, because this is easier to hit with. You dead yet? Not quite. Ow. I'm gonna wait for my mana to come back. Eden's such a fair boss fight, though. It's more fair than some of the other bosses. Choose your destiny. I have no idea what that means. Oh, where's the safe zone? That's what that means. I am the sun. Well, I should hit the sun then. Yo, actually aim. It's really hard to aim these, okay? Oh, yeah, I did not anticipate that at all. Yo, don't die. We healed. I keep forgetting, though, I do have extra revives. I used one. Yo, this game's real hard. Okay, let my mana come back. What, is that supposed to be hard or something? Let me out. Let me out. Metafusion says, do you see why I like fighting her so much? No, I mean, I agree with you. I think that's one of the most fun fights in the entire game. Because all of her attacks and patterns are, like, pretty clearly defined. And it's visually very impressive. But that also kind of like just proves the point that there's so many different fights in this game, it's really hard to remember what they all are. You know, it's not like Enter the Gungeon, there's 5 floors and like 2 to 3 bosses per floor that you could have. You know, there's 12 floors. Every floor has 2 different bosses, and then some floors have more than that because there's alternate floors 11 and 12s. And every boss is 2 phases. There's just so much happening. But hey, we finally won one with the Esper. I gotta be honest, I hate the Esper. I think the Esper sucks. Her psychic traits are all terrible. Granted, they would probably be better if we actually had periodical synergies show up except for the one amulet. We had one amulet show up that was like, hey, periodically fire a laser. Nothing else showed up, I don't think. I don't remember anything. Oh no, we had a offhand periodical cold shards. It's like, who cares? That's not strong enough for what you need. But we had none of the aura show up. Didn't have enough dice to like re-roll our periodical traits when they showed up. We found a lot of Esper traits whenever we leveled up. I didn't want to take half of them. I didn't want Mana Familiar or I didn't want the Mom's Knives. Didn't even see the guns. They're not synergistical enough, I think, with the other things that we could possibly get. But the run was still fun. Because I like the game, and the game is very fun, and Tiny Rogues is a very fun game. And I like dodging bullets sometimes. 2 variants, 3 variants of floor 11 and 12, 46 bosses with 2 phases, says Cam. Yeah, there's the early bosses, you don't need to know their patterns because they're all super simple. Like, you can fight those bosses without dodging at all, as long as you don't have, like, cinder modifiers up. But when you start to get to, like, level 7 and beyond, you need to know the patterns. And I don't even know some of the patterns for some of the bosses. Like, what was it? Alt Death had like a really weird attack that I died to on the last run, or something like that. Fun game though. I'm excited to see what happens with Tiny Rogues in the future. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Tiny Rogues.